Monitor off. Change scene. Change audio. And we're good. Alright. Back to lose our marbles. Now, I did do a few things. I got some money, I got some experience, got some coins, got some combat deployments out of the way. So I got some of that. Oh, that's almost done. Okay. Apparently those only progress when you're online. That's fine. Going through and getting some of the blueprints from those. And base resources, let's check this real quick. I can do combat team or med team. Don't really need either right now. The combat team would probably be a good thing. Saving for R&D will take a while. Because that's what I kind of need. R&D and the other. So I'm going to go ahead and take the combat team. Which allows us to put more teams in the field. So you get better crew and stuff. That'll help, I guess. Alright. So what we have is we need to go visit Quiet. Not that. Setups. We need to go visit Quiet. Anything good? Let's see. No, nothing new. With some missions that don't matter.
Please select a mission.
Oh, I don't want mission. Actually, we do want mission. We just want to do free drop. Free drop. In order to get there, I have to drop in here. Yes, yes. But to do this, we gotta come up here. And our drop-in point is right outside of Quiet. So we got one base and then Quiet, and then we're good to go. Yes, please. Equipment, primary. This is not going to be helpful. Yeah, it's not helpful at all. We can try the rocket launcher. I can also call in a sniper rifle if I need one. Secondary pistol probably ain't gonna do much good. Yeah, nothing useful there. Support weapons. None of those are actually useful. Buddy. Actually, no, leave the dog on. He might help pinpoint our position faster. Oh. This is gonna be a mess. I hate fighting Quiet. It's one of the few ops I have not done on hard mode and done passively. Because she's a pain in the butt. Not doing her normal passive, I did do that once on the PlayStation. But I had a much stronger series of weapons. Oh, there's my Jeep. There's the barricade. Alright. Oh, we have the dog. We have the Jeep. We got some sheep. Alright. So this is going to be a grumpy one. So let's go ahead and just grab our thing here. Grab double D. Let's not drive off the cliff. Unless these guys are like... Oh, there's an A in there. There is an A in there. Great. My Jeep's just going everywhere. Alright. Let's see what we can do with these guys. This is another one I didn't mark. There's 5 out here? That's unusual. Oh, goody. One down. Two. Three. Really? 4. Because I'm not going to be able to use the pistol on quiet anyway, so it doesn't matter. But with an A and a double A, this would be worth picking up. I'm probably going to need to pull down a ammo drop. Might need a rifle drop, depending on how accurate the rocket launcher is. So, we might need to worry about that. Okay. Good to go there. That gives me a couple more double A's. That'll help. That'll help a little bit. Not necessarily a lot, but it will help a little. We'll see how well it works. And do we have any improvements? No. We're gonna leave. Thing is, I can actually see quiet from here. If she's already out there. But she's not. We know where she is, so we're gonna kick her nice and easy into this. I was trying to get... There it goes. Yeah, no, there's quiet. Up on the ledge. Yeah, she's rough. Yeah, she's nuts.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There we go. Now our mission's started. Mission 11. Episode 11. Alright, here we go. See if we can do this one.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Sirach power plant. The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Let's see where'd she go this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit her with this.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Yep, no good. Okay. So, let's pull in... I was afraid this might be the case.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, God, it's over there.
Supply
That's
drop
bad.
complete.
Actually, I can make this work.
Boss, you need to go around outside the enemy's line of sight. Get into position undetected and attack from behind or the side.
Okay. Where is she now? I don't know where she went. I mean, you can do the... sneak around and not get caught. Don't know where she went to. Oh, got her. Where'd she go? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Bloody bugger.
A sniper that good using a laser sight? It's like Quiet's trying to say the next one will kill you.
Yeah. I can't hit her from here. She's in the middle of the stupid rainbow. Cannot hit sunbathing Quiet from this angle. Oh, got her.
Did you get her?
Expansion.
Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. It's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
Hey, where's my car at? Oh, the car's outside the lane. Alright, fine, whatever. She's knocked out. Dog's already there. Can we call in a chopper?
Please select a landing zone.
This is actually a cool place to explore. To be honest.
The female sniper. Quiet.
Yeah.
Assassin.
Shoot her? No.
Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her.
Nah, we're good.
Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
Well, I've never killed Quiet. I don't even know if that's an option. Yeah, send me a plane. Send me a helicopter. Send me a helicopter. Pick her up. It's fine.
Foot on this base. Good word, boss. Took her down alive. Now bring her back here.
Oh yeah, she's coming back.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
All clear.
This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. This is B-Quad, boss.
Yes, please.
You know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed. This is B-Quad. On station.
Well, let's give her a sunning deck. Oh, come on. Too late. Because it's knock her out, recover her, do it with non-lethal. I forget the last one. Maybe take her out by land or something. I don't know. Yeah, she's a skull, but she's like the skulls, but she's different. She's a different type of thing. Send over the R&D, or the biomed research platform. Yeah.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
Oh, she'll back up.
We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait.
Except she's still coming back. Alright, capture Colton Mine. Okay. Fine with me. Look at that. No reflex. No kill, because that doesn't count. No combat alerts. Full stealth kill. How's that count? I don't know. But it did. And I took 2 shots. It's actually pretty solid. Alrighty. I'm not quite fully partnered with my horse yet. I'm gonna have to do that. I have to partner up with the horse. On a couple more missions. So that I can max the horse out. The dog will get maxed out regardless because you always use the dog. Oh look, we got a heart decorative. That's pretty cool. Now the dog has the bark command. So it can distract enemies. I guess that's useful. I have to see. As our chopper heads home. It's super low altitude.
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Oh, the dog's in the co-pilot seat. That's a fast mover. I can't hit it with my stuff. And the service to ground missiles ain't gonna do much for it. We got flares. Thankfully. She never left the captor. I love it. Give me my rifle. This is crazy. Couldn't imagine this shot in real life. I can imagine anyone making this shot in real life. Even with augmentation. It's one hell of a shot. She empties the rifle and hands it back. And then locks herself back up. I love Quiet. She's so weird. She's so weird. Yeah. Definitely a weird character. I love the dog. Whatever the dog played co-pilot, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull a clip off the dog piloting the helicopter. Give us the rest of our helicopters. No, just sit down. I love the RPGs and everything.
No way she's setting foot on this base.
Okay.
She's with Cypher.
It's okay. Now you have a bigger problem.
Thermals. Clear.
You're not gonna find her unless she wants to be found.
Seize her. Fire. Miller. She's saving her boss. She was saving herself. Fire. Put her in the cell.
Everybody, guns down.
Keep an eye on her. Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move!
Go on. We'll get you a nice cozy cell in the sunlight. Send her down to the medical wing.
Boss, you are going to regret this.
Yes.
That woman.
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now, the time.
Yep, now you can learn from her.
When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
I hope we don't regret this. It's like, oh, we will. Of course we will. But that's another story. Towards the end of the game. When you find out what's really going on. And why she doesn't talk.
Shortly.
Boss, about the sniper you extracted.
Uh-huh.
You set up a cell for her on the medical platform. Good dog. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him.
Medical.
Get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with him.
There's medical there. And quiet so.
Marker placed.
Alright, so to get to medical, I have to go do what now? Fine. It's this silly thing. Okay. I got 1B staff, not bad. Okay, black carrots. Some junk staff there, they'll be dismissed. Those will be dismissed. And some money. They're dismissed. What do we have for challenges? What do we pick up here? Let's see. 25% with D-Dog. Cloaks and Silence, A or above. S or above. Completed dispatch. Recapture the Colton mine. 4 trucks. That's a lot. Okay. Combat deployments.
Please select a mission.
What do we got? The Z-Eve blueprint. Works for me. I like getting these blueprints.
Unit dispatched.
Saves me the hassle of doing it later. So to get out there, I need to go where now? Over to the main platform, out to the hub platform. Okay. So I need to go to this platform, out to the next hub platform, which is over here. And then we can take the Jeep out that way. Did I go the right way? Not that Jeep. That Jeep. Swear. And that's where all my apes went. That's where my apes went. Because I was trying to employ a Jeep. I like the ape better than the other one. And I was gonna, like, where'd my apes go? I was like, oh wait, never mind. I don't have any apes. They're all on the platforms. That's fine. Because there's a little cutscene over here with her sunbathing and such. Enjoying her little cell. And I can take it on a helicopter off from over here. So it doesn't matter. Oh, we good to go there. we got little subs. Didn't realize we had little subbies. Well, considering you rarely ever go to these platforms. The only time you actually go to these platforms is to do the shooting training.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where's the music coming from?
Welcome back.
Is that a... Is it? She's just sitting here suntanning. I guess it's just her music. Alright. Yeah, no. Oops. Alright. Give me the chopper.
Select a landing zone configured.
Bring it around. There's my chopper. Yeah, here we go. I just wish you could change the visual of your helicopter to the other one. No. Go and get out of here. Now, setups. Let's see if these have changed. There is another one. So there is the brown bear one. Down by the power plant. Since I have to go to Emmerich at the power plant anyway, and that's the only way to get to that bear, I'll probably pop over, grab the bear on the way through. Alright. Because in order to progress the story, we need to go chase down Emmerich. Now to do this one,
Please select a landing zone.
I have to drop in somewhere nearby, and unfortunately the closest nearby is going to be here. At the ruins.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Since I can't drop anywhere else. Yet. I think I'll... don't hit the dog. Get to hit the dog so we can find the bear better. We don't need that. We'll take the sniper rifle. It'll make it easier. We'll take this setup because it's easier to deal with the bear. And I can always change weapons later.
Deploying.
And then we can go take out America. I'll probably need to get past like some tanks or something. Because that sounds about right. But we'll see. We'll drop in here, we'll take the Jeep. I did want to use that over. Alright, open the door. Because once you get the non-lethal sniper rifle up a few clicks, you can actually oh my god, drop. Can't do that while I'm flying in. My jeep is over here. There we go. Okay, so if I go over here real quick, go to the mission list, go down to 11. So neutralize cloud without
Caution.
with
Approaching.
hitting with non-lethal weapons, non-firearm attacks, non-firearm. Oh no. That would mean I'd have to use like stunning rockets or something. You know what? Dog has some plants in the mark. Let's go grab this real quick. Get the rest of these plants on the map, because Lord knows there's probably going to be multiple out here. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, destructible locations. Okay. Destructible locations are always entertaining. You found some more something? No. I don't see anything else. I mean, the NVGs they're great, but occasionally you'll actually find something for real. There's the plant. They're actually really good. Allows you to see a lot of stuff, especially through the sandstorms. Storm's clearing, so I think that's the bad eye. Alright, now we have a bear to knock out. Come on, Woof Woof. So we need to go. There's our first stop. There's our second stop. Really? How am I supposed to get him going here? Oh wow, I am all boxed in here. Sorry, Pooch. I had to figure out where the road was. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, no, taking the dog is a great thing because it marks all kinds of plants and stuff. But in our case, it's not what we're looking for at the moment. Ooh, a new Jeep.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's quite a few guards into this location. So, what we want to do here is actually check it out. Let's see if we can find anything else over here. Alright. So, the big thing about this outpost is we don't necessarily know we have everybody. Ah, see, told you. Told you I have everybody. Could be a large outpost. Several buildings to search. Works for me. Easy peasy. Just send them on to heaven. We'll send them into outer space here. And let somebody else catch them later. Yep. Definitely gonna extract them. And extract this guy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And they'll come up here and knock this guy out and call it a day.
Guard post captured.
And then we'll search the rest of the guard post. There's a couple of buildings here.
The map has been updated.
Updated. With what? Processed minerals. Dogs marking minerals nowadays these days?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Dog can mark minerals, I guess I'll take it. Maybe you can smell diamonds for me. That'd be nice. So that one had 6 because it also had that car. It had the car's occupants in the area. The building over here, apparently. The building over here I can go in. Hey, look. Processed mineral materials. Okay. Sorry, Poochie. Was this one where I could go in? Don't think so. No. Alright, well, let's do their Jeep. My Jeep will go home eventually.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker removed.
Alright, so let's go take care of the bear. Because I'm not sure what that's going to look like. Now, this is one of those locations that right now has nothing in it. But you'll come back to this for a mission later. Kind of like the town areas. But I think that's after we come back from Africa. Yeah, it's not like it's got a communications tower or anything in it. Alright, we need to go. Is it this path? path to the road, and then up into the house. It's fine. This the right way? No, I'll go this way around the mountain. It's fine. Just gotta make sure we go the right way here. Make our lives a little easier. Let's see. You get used to driving off-road, especially when you get to Africa. Yeah, that's it. Alright, doggy. Give me a sign. Find a plant. Alright. I'll grab these plants real quick, so I can see them. Right, there's a chair again. Now, let's go see if we can find our bear. The dog will find it for us, but the question is, will the dog find it before or after it's a little too late? Don't know. There it is. Now, if we can find ourselves a nice perch, we'll be good. Doesn't look like we got one, though. Oh, ain't that a pretty? Ain't that a beauty? Okay. The trick to the bear is to not have the dog. It's to stay where the bear can't get to you. Just keep piloting in the head with bullets.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Oh, it's done. Yeah, run! Oh, jeez, that ain't on me. Okay. Stun grenade? Ooh, stun grenade. That might work too. I wish it started me a little closer though. It's a nuisance. Ah, that's the sheep. Playing around. I mean, it's not like I have a stronger sniper rifle. So I don't know if I actually have the resources to do it. I can look to see if I have anything better. But I don't have, like, the traps or anything like that. That would work against this thing. Now, one option you have is to actually hit out the car. No. There is the option of the stun grenade. I don't know if that'll work on the bear. We can try it.
That's the target.
We got enough sniper rounds for it. Because that's the big thing. Take a nap. Stupid bear, take a nap. There she goes. That took a lot more sniper rounds by the foot. Boy, bear. Boy, bear.
Side op completed. Side ops list marker removed. Marker removed.
Yeah. Fortification of the bear.
At another base.
That was a lot more rounds than I was expecting, but I guess that worked. Now to go to Emmerich. I mean, sleep rounds are a pain in the butt to use, especially in the low damage. But that's okay. The whole idea of it is to catch what you can and try not to kill anything. Now, granted, this game playing Murder Hobo is so much easier. Don't get me wrong. I do not mind playing Murder Hobo in this game. You go through and identify only the guys that you want to keep. And then just kill everybody else. Trust me, it makes the game way easier. but that's okay. In order to get your skills and equipment up, you do have to kind of keep everybody. So, there is that. But once you get far enough along, it's not a big deal. And there's still fireworks going off outside. That sounds more like dump trucks having a demolition derby, but you know. Always sounds weird. But it's okay. Okay, up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. To go fetch Emmerich. Huey is a pain in my patootie. But it's okay. Okay, a little more turning, and we'll be down into the back end of this mountain range. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. This is the area. That last section. So the power plant's one that you have to play in a little bit. But this one over here is one of the last zones you go to. However, this one, I believe this is where you do the last fight against Salathapros. Yeah, it is. I remember these cliffs. Because you're playing chicken with that thing down here. Controller, how's it going? Hello, Boom Day. Yeah, well, Boom Day Part 2. Boom Day was technically yesterday, but today we're dealing with Boom Day Part 2. Alright, we got guards. Alright, mark that. Okay. Generator, that'll be useful. The only problem with this area is it is a one in, one out. So you want to try and get your vehicle literally as close as you can. Because when you go to escape with Emmerich,
You made it to Surat Power Plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. Let's go find out.
but it's not too bad. Earlier today, we took down Quiet. Now we're trying to get Emmerich back. And we're probably gonna need to do a few things. I mean, one of the things we need to do is take out all of the guards and stuff. 6. Okay, there we go. Send this guy home. Because I just hope we don't have to deal with, like, skulls or anything up here. That would suck, totally. Alright, so... they have a balloon to chase. Alright. this guy right here. Yep, that's fine. Just let the dog do its thing. Because they're going to try and pick us out from the balloons. And as long as we can keep, like, luring them into a trap, be no big deal. Well, I just slept the dog. That was not in the plan. But the dog kind of got in the way, so there is that. The dog's basically immune to sleep darts anyway. He's only down for a few seconds. Everybody else is down for like 20 minutes. Dog, no. Dog's only down for a couple minutes. It's crazy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Shit. Shit. Hold on. I don't have... yeah, I was just getting impatient.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Yep.
updated.
Alright. No problem. I need a silencer.
You gotta extract him.
Give me a supply drop. No. Just weapons and ammo for what I currently have. Honestly,
Supplies.
yeah, just drop them there.
Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
Man, nothing of value.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Oh, look, sun's up. Sun's already up. There we go. The trick to this particular mission, like most missions in this game, is patience. The more patient you are, the easier it is. Now, you can use things like the power grid. Yes. 6, please.
The map has been updated.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work so well, but it does work. I have to go chasing keys. It's a little annoying.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Oh, sandstorm.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's good. Sandstorms are always fun.
The map has been updated.
There's a jeep coming in.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Makes me wish I had a the next Fultons. Shit. And I said, these guys are only at 50%. So there's no point in trying to Fulton them out, especially if they're actually worth anything.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, that guy's actually worth something, so. Is that worth the 50-50? But getting everybody knocked out
Clear shortly.
never hurts. Take a nap. Because they actually do get up faster from stun and sleep over time. But if you just send everybody away, and don't go looking for Emmerich, you're okay. That building, definitely need to go check that out. But I got 2 guys left. However, we're gonna check out the building first. There's a door over here. The dog has nobody in the building, so we'll check this out. No tape? I feel gypped. I do, I feel gypped, there's no tape. I've only got one of the radar towers, the radar antennas, scoped. Which makes me kind of sad and kind of concerned. But it's okay. Okay, new tape. That's what I'm looking for. Radio equipment. That will limit their ability to send reinforcements. Alright, it's got one guy there, one guy there. I got one of the important items marked. With some C4. I got one more guy. And I got one more item I gotta mark with C4. Come here, you. Oh no, I know you're anti-raiders.
Not has been outpost captured.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the
And I should check out the radio too. So I said send off the timer for once. For both. Yes? Yep. Once for both. Now, grenade. Granada. Granada. There it is. Okay, that one's down. I don't want to keep going up, I want to go down. Alright, so I got one more air defense thingy to kick out. One more satellite dish. And I got one more satellite dish I have not identified. Alright, so we've been able to keep ourselves in really good shape here. Never hurts to turn off the power. I mean, turning off the power is a thing I usually use to take out. All right, deep. Important stuff. Now it's time to grab Huey and leave. Alright. Bunch of people. Alright, so we got the right gear. Second part of this mission. Smart move. Chock full of orders. So this is where they keep the Metal Gear.
The changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Yes. Skullface. Last slave.
Planning on leaving us, Doctor? Huh?
What do you mean?
I'm taking your legs back.
Or Huey.
So you're just gonna kill me?
Maybe.
Sahelanthropus is mine now.
You think?
Listen, I may dwell in the dark.
Yeah.
Refuse to be judged by your standards.
Yeah.
Traitor.
Yeah.
I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. To the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's right.
We still have use for him.
That's so you get the mechanical toys from. And you can get an AI in one of those things. And that can be a pet, too. You unfortunately can't do anything here. Because they bugger off. And they close up Saharanthropus. Now I have to find Huey again. And we have dudes with walkers. And the best way to get rid of them is to shoot them in the butt. Really is.
Side-op completed.
Alright.
Boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on.
Yep.
He's transferred to the Soviet base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
What am I gonna do with this guy though? These guys are a pain in the ass. I can't jet out from here. But it's okay, I guess.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Alright. Let's go get our plans. This is one of those missions that just being a murder hobo is so much easier. But it's okay. There we go. But if I can get out into the sunlight, then we can shoot off the balloons.
Intel file obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
So let's get these guys out of here. Where they were taking, no clue. But we're gonna take them anyway. We're not in front of fire yet. Yeah, that works. So grab that guy. Grab this guy. Now we can't grab those containers because we don't have
That's an enemy gunship.
the wormhole drive.
His machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
We got a gunship. Okay, I'm gonna want
He's coming too. Roger that.
something a little bigger than our red box.
Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
The sniper rifle is not gonna be useful against the gunshot. The non-combat rifle will be useful. But we're gonna need something a little bigger than a back box in order to take out
Detected. The map has been updated.
the gunshot. I don't know. What this looks like?
Your map has been updated.
Now, I'm assuming taking out the gunship is a bonus objective.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Now, if we really want to just... Before it gets off the ground, please. Oh! Take that up before it becomes a pain in my ass. I mean, creates an alert, but I'd rather not have a gunship running around. Oh, grenade. Dude. Don't have time for you. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I have full interest in just taking everybody. The helicopter. There is a fun one with that you can do with the helicopter. If you can manage to sneak your way in there, you can see for the helicopter. And that's always fun. Because you can't extract a helicopter,
Subject on
but you can see for one.
the rest to us.
It's fine. They've already got me, so I might as well.
You gotta extract him.
Outpost captured.
Goodbye, boys. nice flight.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Like I said, evacuating all the people never hurts to do so. We're just gonna take all the resources though. Now, vehicle-wise, it's like all the vehicles have gone MIA. So unless this is one that was left behind, it's gonna be a long walk on foot. Hell, I'd take the forklift. I could summon one. Yeah. No. What's summon a vehicle again? I don't remember. Maybe I can't summon a vehicle while I'm on a mission. It's possible. It's fine. This could always bring the horse in. Horse is a good choice.
Extraction.
Did you see that, boss?
Not a base.
That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave?
Uh-huh.
Heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But the
You think?
doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the honeybee mission. It's really him.
Feels like ages ago.
He's the commander of Cyber Strike Force XOF. Probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago.
Probably.
Zero parted ways.
Enemy
I'll look
presence
into it.
detected.
You just focus on the mission.
Alright, we've got a outpost up here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
With any luck, there might be a vehicle here to make our lives a little easier.
Enemy analysis complete. The map has been updated.
I don't see anybody else. It's like just the two. Well, we're not going to do that quietly. Now let's start bringing down.
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Which leaves me with 5 guys.
Analysis complete.
And no useful things. How about we do an ammo drop?
The drop point. Supplies requested.
I mean, I could take all these guys out like this, but I'm gonna want the ammo anyway.
Supply drop complete.
Because I don't think, yeah, this doesn't have a silencer on it. No suppressor for me. I mean, it's good if I have to take out a bunch of guys real quick. But without having a suppressor, any kind, I might as well just alright, well, there goes that. Not hard.
Guard post captured.
Guard post captured. Still one guy running around.
Clouds approaching.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Which means that those guys either walked this way as a comm crew, or they were a
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
came in a car. But based on what we got here, I'm saying they came in on a jolly little hike.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Grr.
Enemy presence detected.
You gotta extract him.
Map has been updated.
Wait a minute. Why is that still red? Something over here. That they'd marked. Well, it's my last known position. Yeah, it's my last known position. Them hunting me. Sorry, boys. Y'all get enough light. Have a flight.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected.
Alright,
Map has been updated.
so there's a presence over here. One guy.
Analysis complete.
I can't see him though. So, why was he up here? Don't know. Goodbye.
Plant extraction arrived at metabase.
Sweet.
You gotta extract him.
Alright. Now let's see here. What else we got? What's next? I mentioned this is a place they like to set up camps at.
Detected. The map has been caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Any presence detected. I don't see anything on the map. Or on the dog.
Analysis complete.
Just that one guy? Well, it's fine with me. I don't mind it being just the one dude.
Extraction arrived at metabase.
I can just come down here, flip the guy, and call it a day.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, Poochie. 4 at the outpost. And the one wandering guy. And he's an A in medical. And a B in everything else. That's actually useful. So, we're gonna have to wait. Because right now we're still trying to get A staff. Excuse me, I'll take any staff that's above, like, D and E. Or, yeah, below B. I mean, right now I said take a nap. I don't need you getting up yet.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
And right now, like, most everybody's gonna have, like, one stat that's, like,
Analysis complete.
decent. Oh, crap. I hope he actually makes it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
We're okay on gear, so. People wandering around, not so much like. I prefer to just send them on. If they're standing still, I'm okay with it because I can just knock them out real quick.
You gotta extract him.
The outpost
Ah,
not pursued.
there's timing. Give me a full drop.
Supplies
Put in the middle round. It's fine. This is gonna be an expensive trip.
supplies complete.
I probably should swap out my stun rifle, but it's okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Well, come on. There it goes. It's fine. Just gotta get these guys out of here. Grab some gear. Reload my pistol, and good to go. Hold on a second, I gotta get rid of this
Extract him.
pest. Purge. Honestly. Block. Yes. And report. It's always annoying. Spam bot, yes, 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 yes. There it goes. Always takes a minute to do that because I don't always have. If I actually had more viewers over on Twitch, I'd probably have moderators that could do that for me. But
Extraction
it's okay.
arriving at the base. Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
God, I wish I could pull that.
Analysis complete.
troops over here. And I wish I could take that container with me. I know it's unrefined materials, but still. So, this is a skill. That you kind of gotta master. These guys just don't want to take a nap. They're both. Jeez. Y'all made me waste my whole silenced payload. So annoying.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Don't really want to have to order more silencers. They are so annoying when you do that.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, so center command. It's just one of those things. It's an annoying mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has
There we
been
go.
updated.
Oh no.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis.
There's another shopper. Great. I can take it out. I got the rocket launcher on me to take it down. That's not too much of a problem.
The map has been updated.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
Extraction failed.
Yeah, I know. I have the wrong key.
Sun will set shortly.
The trick is being able to get in here. So I have to drop a supply drop anyway.
Select a drop point. Supplies
Subject on board.
So we'll just drop it on his head. That helicopter going to be annoying.
complete.
And I have what I need to take it out. It's just a matter of doing it.
Enemy presence detected.
All
The
right.
map has been updated.
That takes care of this guy.
Enemy presence
All right.
detected. The
What do we
map
got?
has been updated.
Bunch of people in a helicopter.
You gotta extract.
Question now is, how do you want to handle the airport? This one is a relatively difficult mission
Analysis complete.
because of the positioning of the staff.
Weather will clear shortly.
Now you can do this.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Analysis complete.
Yep. And I have no way.
Analysis complete.
Of dealing with it easily. That's the problem. Now, if I use the power trick, I can annoy the hell out of some people. So who's gonna respond? This guy right here. So that'll help. That's one. It'll be one down. Like I said, I can take care of him pretty easy. Those bipedals, they're a little different story. Great, that was bad. Well, now we're in trouble.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
If we're gonna be made, yeah, really made us at least go out with a bang.
Happened, boss.
Okay. So,
Extract Emmerich, the scientist who wants to defect. Head for the base camp.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
That's an
updated.
enemy gunship.
yeah, I know.
Machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
But need to take out some people. So, let's try this again. Those bipedals are a pain in the butt, but they're doable. Alright. Eric's in his lab. We already have that location. But we have it because we found that info file.
Enemy presence detected. The
Oh,
map
yeah.
has been updated.
Do I need...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sun will set shortly.
Nope. We need a supply drop.
Please select a
Drop
drop.
it on this guy's head.
Supplies requested.
try that again. That's it. When I have to take out
Supply drop complete.
the gunship, I have the rocket. If I have to take out the bipedals manually, I can. But the best way to deal with the bipedals is to shoot the drivers in the butt. It's the best way to deal with them. Okay.
You gotta extract him.
So dealing with this is the fun part. Now the hard part.
Analysis complete.
There's the chopper.
Analysis complete.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Okay, so we're gonna go the long way around here. Firing off the rockets is bad. Hitting the power is not to my favor. Right now, the best thing for me to do is to stay quiet and try and take out the drivers on those bipedals. It's like the best thing I can do. Dog. In the way. But that's the least of my concerns. To be honest. Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And those are useful. Getting Emmerich in and out without that helicopter getting us
Analysis
is always a challenge. But the helicopter is not really the problem. Problem is these bipeds. That's the problem. And you can use them. Ignore the dog. As long as you hit the driver in the butt, I tend to take a nap. That's the trick here is taking that knife. I don't know if I have to have the vehicle extractor for that. Yeah, I do.
analysis complete.
Now, that helicopter does this rotation thing. And if you plan out his rotation right, you know where and when he's going to be wherever.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Great. Great.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Come on, Johnson, go away. Can't do anything if you're going to be shooting at me, targeting me. Now the helicopter's gone, we can do this. I unfortunately need a new silencer.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't know.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Put it behind me.
Supply drop complete.
trick is to be able to get as many of these people out of the way here as possible. Come on. There it goes. So, if I can sneak out here and do this.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. You gotta extract him.
All of these vehicles are fixed, so that transport will. Oh, that's what I see for on the helicopter gets needed a distraction.
Analysis
Works
complete.
for me. There's another power terminal over here too, so.
Analysis complete.
The trick to these adventures is just getting things done. Wonder if he made it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. Found a weapon, found an enemy vehicle. Well, we'll just take this guy with us. Get rid of sniper boy over here. Oh, this guy's definitely not going anywhere. We ain't risking this one. Not that many double A's. Double A plus. Definitely not wanting to do that. Now, to be fair, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people left. And I have no vehicle. You lasted about as long as the sandstorm did. Oh, blueprints. That's what we want.
Has been updated. Guard post captured.
Okay. Guard post. What the hell?
Mine
Blueprint.
placed.
That's more important than Emmerich. To be honest.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I know Emmerich's in there. But he is not useful. Trick here is getting that guy off his mount. That's two sleeping.
Analysis complete.
Great.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, there's Emmerich's door. I see that sniper.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
It's all a matter of figuring out who's where and how best to effectively trample them.
Roger that.
I don't need a specialist.
Your map has been updated.
We do need to grab this guy and get him out of here. Grab the poster too. Alright, so what do we have here?
You gotta extract him.
We got one guy on that side of the building? I see him. It's bad. I got like one shot left. Actually, if we use that sniper,
The map has been updated.
looks like the helicopter's bugged out. Where did the helicopter go? Looks like the helicopter left.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I bet you taking out both helicopters is a achievement. Right now, I'd rather not. Because that means I'd have to
Has been updated.
find somewhere to hide. Okay. Now,
He's coming too.
okay, blueprints. Blueprints, then Emmerich. I don't know which blueprint that is. But I guarantee you it's probably more useful than Emmerich is.
Please select a drop point. Analysis complete. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
So it doesn't land on top of the thingy.
Supply drop complete.
That should hold in there for a few seconds. See? Not mine yet. It's actually not what I need. Thank you. Alright. Now, do we have anything between here and there? No. There is like one guy over there. But this is not Emmerich's lab. But it's gonna have lots of good resources in it. This is the warehouse. The warehouse has lots of goodies.
You have arrived at your destination.
What do we get? Bombevov. The Bombevov. Blueprint. What is it? Don't know. Probably nothing I can actually use yet. Or I'm actually ever gonna produce. Because most of them I just never produce. Now this guy will cough up the communications gear. Process minerals.
The map is being updated.
Now there isn't much left. So
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
did I get it? No. That works for me. Anything to stop these guys from calling for help. I believe one of these might actually have the radio communication equipment in it. Cleaning out the whole place is always the best option, especially your first go. Told you, radio equipment.
The map has been updated.
Here's the radio equipment. I don't know if there's a radar tower around here though. I like that they actually have like non-lethal ammunition available in this one, because like so often there's never non-lethal ammunition. And they know you're going to use it. So it's like, we'll just suck off the GMB. Not that it matters to me. Because I have the money. what do we have now? We got these two guys, we got those two guys. It's not complicated. We got one guy over here, one guy over there. We got the two at the gate. Ow, that probably would have killed him. I'm sorry, that particular takedown probably would have been lethal.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Containers don't interest me at the moment because I don't have the Fulton form. Alright, let's go get these last two guys here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Because odds are
Analysis complete.
okay, that's that guy. Okay. That's it. There's a whole two guys left. Ow. Last guy is just outside the gate. If I clear everybody out and take the outpost,
You gotta extract him.
it'll be significantly easier to get Emmerich. I don't know why he's out here looking. If we can stop ourselves from having to go through the whole crazy stuff.
Outpost captured.
Alright, now let's go get Emmerich. Unfortunately, though, we do not have a vehicle
Roger that.
that we can use. Though I think they give you the one of the bipedals. The one that becomes your familiar pet thingy. Never used it really.
The map has been updated.
I'm not gonna collect them because they're worth selling, but if I need it as a distraction, it's still there. But it's okay. Yeah, I know. It's inside. And there's our prisoner. We are very aware. Very aware we're about to hit a cutscene. Morning, Emmerich. How are you doing?
Who are you?
Oh no.
Snake?
Yeah, the AI from hell.
It's not you, is it?
Hey!
Yeah, no, that's the AI.
Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
That's what left of me.
Snake?
Yeah.
Hey, what gives? Ah, let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now
Heh.
get back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
gear I
info
developed
has
to
been
escape.
updated. The
There's a
map has
special
been
one here at the
updated.
lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use...
We use the toy. Turn on.
Get this off me! Here we go.
Take our first walker gear.
There's single pilot machines out. Whoa! Hey!
This particular one will take alright.
I'm
So
developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it?
well, what's their interest in it? The Sahelanthropus. What do you expect?
Support helicopter requested.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base.
Yep.
It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there.
Of course it was.
Ground ever since. Working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We
Oh,
should
no.
have had that nuclear. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Let's go on and get down to our exfil location.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Take the special unit.
Approaching.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research for them here. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons.
Yeah.
Long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Come on, get down here.
Take this.
Uh-oh. There's our next thingy. Is it skulls? Or is this a normal? Way back. We just dropped in from orbit. Oh, the kid in Sahelanthropus.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the metal gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This
AI. This is bad.
Support helicopter requested.
Get out of there, boss.
You think?
Extraction comes first. Head for the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Now, you can fight this nut job.
This is PT5. Arriving shortly at LZ. If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Give it the slip somehow. We'll stay behind cover as you move.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Yeah. Emmerich, I need you to find a hole. Shit. I don't know if I can actually take it down. Emmerich, gotta move. I'll try though. I got enough missiles. I can see if they're actually fucked it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you actually can. But you can walk away from it. Just stay in the rocks and it'll lose you.
It's no good. The chopper can't get close. Boss, lose the enemy before you arrive at the LZ. Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Find a place to hide. All right, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich.
No, I got Emmerich. Yeah, no, it's those things. Managed to ditch him and get out of here.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake 'em off.
Get us out of here. I don't know if my missiles had any distance in that or not, but it is down.
An upright bipedal
Yeah. Mask on. Keep a mask on. You are not knowing where we're going. Form of sex. Not bad. Sure, got a new skill. A B rank. 2 enemy alerts that pulled us down. Didn't get the no retry. Did get Emmerich out without taking damage. That's good. Totally in the red. Because I had to keep ordering support supply drops. Totally in the red on that one. It's fine. It's the first time you fight that beast. I think you fight it 2 or 3 times? Yeah. Good morning, Emmerich.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the Thunder Snake?
Yeah.
What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truths.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Yeah.
Except you.
Don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Torturing him. It's recording. That's up in demo mode.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
Or he just doesn't know anything.
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do their research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. There's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
No.
Boss,
Yep, the second half of the story. Don't know.
One thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RNA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
What's stronger than Metal Gear? Yeah. What question here? Africa Today. Emblems. Alright, so special volunteers. We got an intel specialist. Okay. We got a medical specialist with a combat minor.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago?
Oh my god.
Believe it or not, some of them survived the hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men.
Wow.
Brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
I thought we'd gotten all those guys. I know the guy's outstanding still. Alright. Some more extra soldiers that we picked up along the way. More medical, more, let's see, supplies. I think we get medical or base construction. That one's gonna end up over in communications. That one's gonna be either combat or medical. That one's going to combat. And a whole bunch of randomies. A whole bunch of randomies. I like a lot of randomies. Don't care about the B's, but they're useful. The C's, they'll get dismissed instantly. A lot of the B's will probably get dismissed too. But that's okay.
Boss, there's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa.
All kinds of new stuff.
There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. Follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond
Sure.
Box has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time
Yeah.
to be offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Get a shower while I'm here. Okay, anything special here? Yeah, there's MRAC. Right. Alright, now we go. Guess I was in the ACC then. Bonuses? Some money? Some people?
Development project has been added.
Oh,
Please select landing zone
Roger.
let's go here. Not bad. Those guys get dismissed. Because, you know, anything that's below a B is gonna get dismissed at this point. I just don't need them. Just don't need it.
Please select a mission.
I do. I got another one here. Only 860 points. Well, I don't really have anything lower than B. That's good. Well, we'll send out this mission here and do cleanup and call it a night.
Mission
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
At that point, Zero was already bedridden, so it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway.
Yeah.
Skull face. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The
Duh.
he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker.
Yeah, no kidding.
Face.
And his research is really whacked out. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick off E here. We have
Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny.
oh god, that is.
But that's what bothers me most. In particular, what does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I left the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke. You gave her an opening. And, well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances. You made me the bait. Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here. We
Yep.
tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either. Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate.
I look for stubborn.
If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. And she's in there putting on the failed soldier look, all downcast eyes and defeated sighs. But she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us. So what's the verdict? This may
Don't
sound
know.
optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. To kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever it was, before she could do it, something changed her mind. Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation. You think she betrays Cypher? Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up.
Yeah.
Why not look in on her yourself once in a while? Right.
Sure. Alright, so I'll grab this one.
It wasn't just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And
There we
that's why
go.
I made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I
In
still
the
believe
box.
in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all.
Let's see.
We should
Processing some C.
exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is,
Number.
you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher's
Oh, it's a
force
submachine gun pistol.
showed up instead.
I had no idea that would happen.
Enough
You know, I was just trying to prove our innocence to the world. What's wrong with that?
We're not
Let's see here.
interested in the excuses you thought
I
up.
can do the support team
Just see it from my point of view.
You let XOF
or the medical team.
They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4 on the strut legs. Anyone who'd managed to survive was
Let me
hunted
see
down by
here.
the assault force and their choppers.
You can't believe I did that on purpose.
That was the end of Mother Base. But it was
Yeah, at 6,000.
How can you... Look, think about it. I lost something too. I built Zeke and it got buried underwater. I am a
Yeah.
victim.
That raises the big questions. Why were you the only one spared? You got away without a scratch. Why did Strangelove leave the base on the eve of the inspection? You two were close.
Yeah, kidding.
Love?
And how did you manage to build something that surpasses Zeke in every way? Because you did everything they told you.
Uh-huh.
You're the only one who didn't lose a thing,
Oh, there's the stun arm.
is the truth.
I was taken away.
Scoldger.
Skullface forced me to do his research these past 9 years. He used me.
Eh?
I lost 9 years.
9 years.
That's his arm.
9 years. It wasn't just you.
I suppose blaming me makes you feel better, does it? But who's gonna give me back all the time I lost?
You're not getting anything back. You're not a victim here, Emmerich. You're the perpetrator.
I didn't know.
Let's see.
Nobody can back that up.
Yeah, all the evidence is at the bottom of the ocean.
You know the hardest man,
Let's see here.
the type who's fooling himself. That takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
I'm not lying.
Of course. Just let me check one or two things.
Till I don't need it. Alright. So,
Please specify a project.
okay, so in order to get my next woozle, I need a 35 in R&D. Don't care about the rest of it. My machine gun. Is gonna require 37 in R&D. Now the rocket launcher. Don't have that blueprint yet. Don't have that blueprint yet. The stun hand I can get. I'll get that tomorrow. You still need the transport specialist. Let's need better teams for that. It's just teams. That's the transport specialist. Upgrading my sneak gear requires a 32 in R&D. Okay. So that doesn't help me any. The only 30 I have is in Intel. Well, I think we're going to call it there. It's about as far as I'm going to be able to get tonight, considering it's almost 11 o'clock. So, those that are listening out there, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. So we're going to continue this through the main story every Friday and Saturday, and we'll see you when that comes out. Thank you for dropping in.